Welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. It's Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we're very happy to see you here today. Today we're working on a embroidery quilt. It is by Pat is her name, and she's done a few here that we do here at the quilt shop. We get them all quilted up, and we don't want to actually stitch at all through the embroidery. We just want to be able to stitch around it. So when it comes to this section, I just do like a little loop and meander to go around absolutely everything. But we're going to put a little bit of the waltz designs in the borders in this little extra colorful section up here. So it is a gorgeous embroidered quilt. It comes in, I guess, 9 stars. See? And it's got some cute doggies and fruits and vegetables and puppies and strawberries. Yeah, it's really, and kitty in a boot. And a beautiful butterfly, a couple of butterflies here. I'll actually show you those so you can see them. There, and beautiful little puppy here, because you probably won't get there. Okay, and I have done the loop meander many times, so we won't show you that today. So we'll just, it's a nice little flower with a border corner, so it's just stitch all the way up around and across the corners. And I have included this purple part as the border I wanted to work with. So let's see if this works. Oops, hold on, wrong button. Start quilt. There we go. Okay. There we go. And I chose white thread. She's another of the customers that just, you know, do whatever suits the quilt the best. And use your artistic flair and what you have available. So, and this is some of the stuff I come up with. So, and I just want to compliment it. And it's obviously, you know, beautiful in colors. It's very bright. It's cheery. So let's make the stitch outs or the stitchings all the way around just as bright and cheery. Okay. I like it. And I set it out, obviously, it's not just gonna, you know, look at this and read it magically. And I tell it what to do and where to go and pretty much how to get there. So right now it's just doing the flower, and then it's got like a little swirl. And at the end of the flower, of course, is a couple of little leaves. And the center one here, because I included the border in this part of it coming around the corner, in this center bit right here, I have butterflies stitching out. It's just one goes one way, one goes another, one goes one, and another, and another. So, and I think it'll look really nice. I thought if I put the flower in just with the yellow, it was going to scrunch it up too much, and she likes more of a looser border. And it doesn't take very long for it to do its little stitch out. There's more complicated ones and, of course, less complicated ones, depending on how you set it up. And since I'm just doing a loop meander in here, I thought like these little curvatures and a little circle and stuff like that will help mimic those features and the stitchings that I'm going to do down below to go around the embroidery, because we certainly don't want to go through it, right? That's some beautiful, beautiful stuff. Hours. These things, they don't just take like 10 seconds to stitch out. And people who have an embroidery machine or know how embroidery machine works really do appreciate that sort of thing. And the time that it takes to get there. Very nice. Look at that. Lovely. Okay, maybe we can speed it up time-wise until we get to the end, and then we'll talk about the butterflies. Okay, now it's come to the last corner, or the top corner here, the top right hand corner. It's going to finish doing its little stitch, swirl, flower, and leaf. It's almost there. It's got one more flower to do. And then I set it up the same way as I'm going, as I work my way down the quilt top. I set it up on the other side as well, where it comes to the borders, to come down as much as possible on both sides, as well as across the whole top. So we have a beautiful project that was mailed to us to do here at the quilt shop. This is from Nadine, and isn't it gorgeous? I love the pockets in it. So her request was not to sew through the pockets, and I will make sure I don't sew through the pockets, because we want to make sure those are usable. That is just too cute. They are all over the place. Look at them. They're gorgeous. This one's even got a little hole in it. It's a beautiful, stunning project. I love how patriotic it is. She's from the States, and it's gorgeous. So thank you very much, Nadine, for sending that to us so we can do that up for you. That's very, very nice, and thank you for having the confidence in us here. Okay. There we go. So that is the flower in the corner all the way around, and we got this beautiful fabric here. Love this purple, this swirl. It's gorgeous. All right, so we're going to come over here, and now it's going to do a butterfly, which is flipped and flopped. Okay, so we're going to continue. And of course, I've already set it up as the parameter, or the boundary that I need it to go to, or to stitch in. Sorry. Le floof. And I just think it's going to complement the quilt quite nicely. It's already got some butterflies on it. It adds a little bit more to what is there because of this extra little piece section at the top here. I think it's really pretty. I love the fabric. I like how it brings it all together. So if you got it, you might as well use it and make the most of it, right? Isn't that pretty little butterfly? And then one goes the other way. So I just thought it would be just nicer to keep it contained within the square right here, or the strip across. Then I may do something tiny in this one specifically here, or I may just incorporate it as part of my loop and swirl, a loop and meander to get around to all of the embroidery. And I think the white thread is making it pop up quite nicely. Actually, in some sections, it actually looks pink because of what it's sitting next to. Beautiful butterflies. And I like how you got parts of each color sort of thing, just like butterflies are very multicolored. Very pretty. Love working on projects. Love it. Seeing everybody's art. I'm very privileged. I'm very honored. Very much. Okay, we're gonna sign off here and let Walt finish his thing, and I gotta get my stuff going. And yeah, that's Long Arm Wednesday for today. We hope you all had a fantastic weekend, hanging out with the boys for their sewing the men's shed. It seemed like it was a lot of fun. I haven't watched all of it yet. I did see a little bit of the front part, or the first part, and it looks like you guys were all having a great time without me. So that's good to know. Have a fantastic weekend ahead, and hopefully you will join us for our live stream at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we'll see you real soon. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.